Hey guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. Here we are discussing most important current affairs from 10 to 15 July 2020, and this is the second part. If you have not seen the first part, then click on the I button here to see that video. So let's start without any delay. So for today, the first question is, which court of India confirmed that a person with a disability are also a social backwardness? And the answer is Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court of India confirmed that a person with a disability are also a social backwardness. So from now, Divyangajan, that means a person with disability, are entitled to the same benefits and relaxation as SC and ST candidates are getting in public employment as well as in education. Now we will check the constitutional provision for social backward classes. Article 15 tells about the prohibition of discrimination on the ground of religion, race, sex, and place of birth. But in the same article, Article 15 subclause 4 empowers the state that the state can make social provision for the advancement of social backward classes or SC and ST. In the same way, Article 15, subclause 5 empowers the state to reserve the seat for ST and SC candidates in the admission of educational institute. Here, educational institute include all the private and government aided or any kind of other in the educational institute except educational institute of minorities. Again, the Article 16 tells about the equal opportunity in the public employment, but Article 16 subclause 4 empowers the state to make the provision for reservation of appointment or post for ST and ST candidate. So these are the related fundamental rights to the social backward classes. Again in DPSP portion, Article 46 empowers the state to promote the education and economic interests of the weaker section of the society and shall protect them from social injustice and all forms of exploitation. So these are the provisions for social backward classes. Now these provisions are also entitled to the Divyangajan, that means person with disability. Now hope you have understand this topic. Now the next question is, in Tripura, recently a butterfly has rediscovered which was last seen in 1958 in Manipur. What is the name of the butterfly? The answer is Euphthima watsoni. The name of the butterfly is Euphthima watsoni. You can see the image of the butterfly. Recently, a team of wildlife researchers has rediscovered Euphthima watsoni butterfly in Tripura. The rediscovery was after 61 years in Jumpi Hills under the North Tripura district. It is a species of styrene butterfly and commonly known as lopet three rings. You can see the three ring of the butterfly. Tripura is one of the northeastern states. The capital of Tripura is Agartala and CM Biplab Kumar De. Tripura shares its boundary with Bangladesh also. Now the next question is, which institute has formulated a nanoparticle with Chitosan and loaded nanoparticle with Zinc Gluconate for reducing the severity of rheumatoid arthritis? And the answer is Institute of Nanoscience and Technology situated in Punjab. This institute has formulated a nanoparticle loaded with cytosine and zinc gluconate to reduce the severity of rheumatoid arthritis. Nanoparticles or ultrafine particles are those particles whose diameter between 1 to 100 nanometer. Cytosine is a hydrocarbon and it is used for treatment of obesity, high cholesterol and Crohn's diseases. Zinc gluconate is a zinc salt of gluconic acid. Rheumatoid arthritis is a long-term autoimmune disorder that primarily affects our joint. It's typically result in one swollen and painful joint. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune condition which means that it is caused by the immune system attacking our healthy body tissue. This may result in a low red blood cell count, inflammation around the lungs, or inflammation around the heart. Now the next question is, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying has announced the establishment of a Fish Cryobank. With which organization ministry associated for this Fish Cryobank? The answer is National Fishery Development Board. In short, it is known as NFDB. On the occasion of National Fishermen Day, Ministry of Fishery, Animal Husbandry and Dairying has announced for establishment of Fish Cryobank across the country. National Fishermen Day celebrated on 10th July in every year. Now about National Fisheries Development Board. It was established in 2006 as an autonomous organization under the administrative control of Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. The aim of the organization is to enhance fish production and productivity of the country. The next question is, Indian Navy expected to have the first indigenous aircraft carrier by 2022. What is the name of that carrier? And the answer is Vikrant. Indian Navy currently operates Russian origin carrier INS Vikramaditya. INS Vikramaditya is only aircraft carrier till now we have. Aircraft carrier means a ship that carries military aircraft and that has a long flat area where they can take off and land. Here you can see the image of a aircraft carrier. Presently, Indian Navy ship is Admiral Karambir Singh. Now the next question is, on which date World Population Day celebrated? And the answer is 11th July. Each year on this day, World Population Day is celebrated. Now some statistics about India's population growth. India's growth birth rate has reduced from 21.8 to 20 in 2018. Here, growth birth rate means it is a crude measure of the fertility of a population. In India, total fertility rate also declined from 2.4 to 2.2. Here, total fertility rate means the average number of children that would born to a woman over her lifetime. If in a country there are 10 women and if they give birth 24 numbers of children, then the country's fertility rate is called 2.4. Presently, in India, total fertility rate is 2.2. That means if there are 10 numbers of women, they give birth of 22 numbers of children. India now close to reaching the replacement fertility rate. If the fertility rate of a country is 2.1, then the total fertility of the population is known as replacement fertility rate. If the fertility rate of a country is 2.1, then the population of the country becomes stable. Now the next question is, who developed the man-portable anti-tank guided missile? And the answer is Defense Research and Development Organization. In short, it is known as DRDO. The man-portable anti-tank guided missile is an Indian third-generation fire-and-forget anti-tank missile derived from MP-ATM, anti-tank guided missile. It is filled with high-explosive anti-tank warhead. The MP-ATM man-portable anti-tank guided missile is equipped with an advanced imagining infrared sensor, and integrated avionics. Now about DRDO. The DRDO is an agency under the Department of Defense Research and Development in Ministry of Defense of Government of India. The headquarters of DRDO is New Delhi and it is founded in 1958. Responsible minister is Rajnath Singh, Minister of Defense. Now the next question is Union Environment Ministry has recommended the grant of the environment clearance for the satellite town ring road to connect which two Indian states? And the answer is Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. The Union Environment Ministry has recommended the grant of environment clearance for the development of an economic corridor between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. This is a satellite town ring road, a greenfield highway, is a part of Bharatmala Pariyojana. It will be implemented by National Highway Authority of India. Now about Bharatmala Pariyojana. The Bharatmala Pariyojana or Bharatmala project was announced by Mr. Nitin Gadkari, the Minister of Road Transport and Highway of India, with an aim to improve the road network in the country in 2017. The Bharatmala project envisioned to improve the efficiency of national corridor including Golden Quadrilateral and North-South-East-West corridor by decongesting the choke point through construction of elevated corridors, bypasses, ring road, lane expansion, and logistic parks at identified points. Here one term is there, Golden Quadrilateral. Golden Quadrilateral is a road project between four most industrial cities of India. These cities are Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai and Chennai. Hope you have understood the topic. For today, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please share with your friend and don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you.